Good morning. Well, actually, it's mid-morning. No, well, it's getting close to afternoon. Getting a little bit late start today. Today I'm going to be hiking Gabes Mountain Trail. It's in the Cosby Campground area. And today is Labor Day. I didn't really do any hiking this weekend. And honestly, wasn't kind of planning to do hiking today. And I just sort of pretty much last minute said, yeah, I want to go hike. So some friends of mine are hiking this trail today too. I don't know what time they'll be here. So hopefully maybe I'll see them at some point on the trail. But so for right now, the plan is to hike to Hen Wallow Falls and then back. But it's a pretty nice day. Temperatures we're supposed to be like high 80s. Right now, it feels, with a canopy of trees, and where we're at, it feels like maybe mid 70s. So I can smell the campfires from the Cosby Campground, and it smells so good. Love the smell of campfires. And Cosby Campground is a really nice campground if you ever get a chance and want to come stay there. Now it's only open partially through the year. It's not open in the winter. So you know, when I start hiking, I have to, like, my lungs have to adapt. So, catch you a little bit. The hike to Hen Wallow Falls is about 2.2 miles to the falls. So if you went out to the falls and back, you're looking at close to 4.5 miles. One of the nice things about the Gabes Mountain Trail is there's a lot of old growth along this trail. So you can see some really tall trees, a lot of old moss, and just a lot of deep growth. It's really pretty. Kind of has that sort of fairy tale wonderland look to it. Can you see the sweat? It's definitely cooler than it has been, but it's definitely still humid. Not quite as bad as I feel like it has been, but I think the weather said it was like a 25% chance of precipitation. And I didn't look at what the humidity was, but I'm just like I'm really not even working that hard right now, and I'm sweating so much. So gotta make sure you drink a lot of water when it's hot. And luckily this trail does have water, you know, sections with water, so if you bring a filter, you can refill your water. I can hear water now. The hike to Hen Wallow Falls is about 2.2 miles to the falls. So if you went out to the falls and back, you're looking at close to 4.5 miles. Wow, another ridge. It looks like they've done some work on this one. I'll get a picture. Yeah, they've definitely, this has been replaced. Wow, this one's wide. That's a nice bridge. This trail has a lot of tree roots, and that's from the old growth. I love this kind of stuff. I have seen several people already, a couple of families with their little kids, like several little kids, probably no more than maybe 2 or 3 years old. That's super cute. The one little boy, who was probably about 2, maybe 3, was like, I love hiking. So that was so cute. Hi. Well, hello. People are giving me strange looks because I'm talking to y'all. I'm not crazy, I promise. Yeah, this trail is really beautiful. I love it when you can see a trail far off in the distance and how far it goes. Just think that's really neat. Man, the air is stifling. It's humid. I mean, I did go up a little bit of an incline, which of course, you know, makes it harder. But my gosh, I can barely breathe. It's like, you know, I had a blasted bag right now. I was like, that's what it feels like. And I think when it's humid, you know, you don't get the full amount of oxygen into your lungs. And so it's really important to listen to your body though, because I mean, if you're feeling tired or like having a hard time, just stop and take a break. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't make it any less of a, you know, badass if you take a break. little bit of an incline. And with it being humid, it makes it harder. I think we come to a flat spot though. And this nice little spot. Oh, look, it's a nice pea spot right there. Yeah, see? This is what it looks like from here. I feel like my face feels like it's beet red. Is it? I can't see. I don't have a, so when I use my GoPro to film with, I can't see myself. So, which is fine. I don't really care about seeing myself, honestly. I don't care what I look like. As long as I don't have like a booger hanging on my nose or something gross. I mean, that's, nobody wants to see that. Do I? Mm-hmm. Just kidding. Ooh, so right now, there's like nobody. It's actually kind of quiet. I don't even hear birds. Yeah, wow, it's like really quiet. This is from trying to set the camera up. I don't know about you all, but whenever the forest is eerily quiet, I'm always like, why? So you're like, is there an animal? And the birds are like, you know, or is, I'm like, do they know something? You know, like storm is coming or something. And I mean, the skies were blue and I don't even think there was clouds in the sky. Could just be the area that we're in right now. Well, it's super quiet except you can hear like crickets or something. But actually it's kind of nice. I mean, it's very peaceful. I can actually kind of hear cars way down below me. I hate it when people do this. It's like, leaving your mark does not make you cool. I mean, seriously. Makes you look like an idiot. Of course, maybe it's just human nature because bears do it. They claw the trees to mark their, how, you know, tough they are. I don't know if you can hear that. It was a siren. I was trying to show how loud the traffic noises are here. Oh well, here, let me show you. Looking back at the trail, this is why sometimes when you're hiking, just turn around and look behind you. I just think that's really cool looking. Obviously I'll see it going back, but usually I don't film going back just because then I can really spend time on myself, which is nice. Picture time. Okay, if I remember correctly, that goes to Hen Wallow. Yep, and that goes to Albright Grove. I don't think we're that far from Albright Grove. Madron Bald is 4.5 miles. I just can't remember. All right, let's go see the falls. 1/10 of a mile, so not far at all. All right, so you're going down pretty steep to get to the falls. This is why videoing is hard sometimes. It would be really nice if I could have the falls to myself. Oh, almost there. Oh yeah, there's people here. That's okay. People are alright. I don't mind people. As long as it's not a huge like crowd of people. Oof. But a couple people here, there, yeah, I don't mind that at all. When there's a lot of rain, the falls is a lot bigger. Hi. It's not as big right now. It's kind of small, really.
Gotta keep them moving. Keep them right up on you.
Peanut butter and honey.
One thing the doctor told me, don't baby it. It's in there. It ain't going in.
Well, look who I ran into as I'm about to leave the falls. Well, y'all know Angela. And this is Jamie.
Devon.
And
Devon.
I should remember that. I missed them. They like literally said that they had pulled in right after me, and I must have either been on the trail or in the bathroom. So, like, they're so shy and quiet.
Sweaty.
Sweaty. Sweaty. Yep. I'm going back to the falls. I was going to leave, but I'm going back. Yeah, I sat here and ate a sandwich, and all these people started showing up. I was like, okay, I might as well just go. I can't think. I was like, I wonder if they've already been here, or
Yeah, no, we were like,
maybe more people now. Not a whole lot, but you know, a few people.
I can find us a place to sit in a minute.
Yeah, I was on that rock, but that's
right
gone.
here? Oh my.
Oh man, that was an ice cold water.
Here, have a drink.
No, I'm not taking.
Have one more.
No, no.
Just at least take a cold drink of it. Put it in a value, but
I don't want to take your drink. Oh man, that was good though. That's the way to do it. Freeze it. I think you said that the last time.
cheers. I'll put them in the
We're back at the falls.
bag,
Can hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
It is a pretty steep climb coming back up from the falls. I mean, it's only a tenth of a mile, but I'm gonna feel my pain. Oh God. Yeah, that's what you gotta be careful of. Legs tired going up this thing for some reason. I'll tell you what, for a tenth of a mile, it seems a lot longer. Look, it's still going up. Okay, there's no way y'all want to really sit here and listen to me breathe heavy. I wouldn't think. But just know it's pretty much vertical going back up. My gosh, that 10th of a mile, I'm like completely out of breath. Like I said, that's just the humidity. My lungs are not breathing at full capacity. All right, so we're back here at this trail junction. Let's go see. I'm pretty sure Albright Grove is just, I think it's just like right around here, but if it's not, I might not go. Only because the fact I have to work tomorrow and I really like having time at home to just chill before I have to go to bed. And I want to be able to shower and, you know, all that. So let's find out. I wish I could remember. Got a little bit of a view peeking through the trees right here. Kind of nice. Another large rock. This is very nice looking. How soon we forget. So luckily I did actually have service right here where I'm at right now, which is a little ways past the junction on Gabes Mountain Trail with Hen Wallow Falls. And my memory came back. Gabes Mountain Trail goes to Mattern Ball Trail, and Albright Grove is off of Mattern Ball. Duh. I don't know, you know, like I said, I just got confused. It happens. But luckily, I looked. I was about to, if I didn't have service, sorry, I don't even know if you're, I'm aiming it at me. I was going to get the map out and look at it. So, sorry guys, no Albright Grove loop today. That would have been a lot more miles, and it's too late in the day for that many miles, particularly when I have to work tomorrow and I want my rest. Even though I've pretty much rested all week. Okay, well, I guess at this point I do not have intentions of filming going back unless something cool happens. But since we don't know for sure, I'll just see you guys back at the trailhead, if not sooner. Something else I just thought about that I just kind of wanted to say was the prideful side of me wants to just edit out the parts where I forget something or I get confused about the trail. you know, because I'm like, well, I'm doing these YouTube videos. I should look like what I know what I'm doing. But I think that's the point, and I want to keep it real with you all, is that it doesn't matter how many times you hiked. I've hiked every one of these trails and hiked several of the trails multiple times. And I still get turned around sometimes, you know, like in my head about a trail. And that's why it's just so important to, you know, have a map, know how to use compass, stuff like that. You know, I mean, all those things that I talk about in some of my other videos. Just because, I mean, no one's immune. I don't care how much you've hiked. That's just the reality. So, I'm not going to edit it out. I'm going to leave it in there. And, you know, it doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing or that I'm not being smart about things. It just means I'm human and humans make mistakes and we can be forgetful and things like that, and we make errors. So I guess that's why I always kind of try to, you know, make these videos about safety and things like that, because I think at the end of the day, that's just the only thing you've got, is to try your best to do things with a sound mind, if at all possible, so you don't get hurt or lost. All you can do is study and research and be as prepared as possible, and just take, you know, just try to be safe on the trail and don't beat yourself up. Hopefully that's what you're gathering from this. It's meant to be inspiring. I don't know. I'm probably just rambling now. Okay, we're talking. Well, I'm back at my car. Nothing too eventful happened. I did run into a group of people who said they had seen a bear, and they were like, "Did you see the bear?" And I was like, "No." And I mean, I wasn't even talking or anything, so I never saw it. But anyway, back at the car, I just want to show you something real quick. This is one of my subscribers sent this stuff to me a couple weeks ago. It's just so awesome, so nice. So all kinds of good stuff here. She made this beanie hat for me, and look, it's braided like my braids. Isn't that awesome? It's purple too. I love the color purple and pink. And then she also gave me a koozie. Look. Hiking with braids. Oh my gosh. And then she gave me this tie-dyed handkerchief. I should have taken that on the trail today. I need to remember that next time. And then she made me a couple of coasters. Hold on. So look, it has hiking with braids. And this one's made with that oh, I don't know what that stuff's called. And there's a wooden one too, but I have it at work. I'm using it there, but look. Pixie Crafts at Etsy. So she has an Etsy page where she makes things and sells them. And then she also, and I need to put this on my car, I just haven't done it yet, but she also maybe a window decal. Hiking with braids. Is that not the most awesome thing ever? I totally am going to put that on my car. But that is just so awesome and so nice. Oh my God, I was not expecting that, and I'm just so thankful. Thank you, Roxy, so much for those gifts. That is super awesome. And you know, definitely go check her Etsy channel out too. I mean, she deserves that after sending me all this goodies. So anyway, I am going to go to the restroom, and then I'm headed home and spending the rest of the day relaxing before work tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming along with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And until the next time, happy hiking, and I hope I see you all on the trail one day. Bye. Blue-tailed lizard. Oh man, he was sunbathing. I disturbed his sun bath.